What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. Oh yeah, guys. So yeah, guys, we got ourselves the Terra Steel armor. We got ourselves the Botania Tiara. Yep, we're able to zip around the base. We got ourselves decently protected. We still haven't put any enchantments on this armor, but it's serving us well. So guys, last episode I said I was going to try and fight the tier 1 boss a couple of times off camera, the Guardian of Gaia, and I've done that. I just got done fighting it a couple of times. I just got done rebrewing up all these flasks of mending, so we have plenty of healing. And I just got done defeating the Wither boss one more time. So we have a few more hearts than we did last episode. We're up to 6 red hearts now. I'm in the process right now of trying to defeat the Wither boss a few more times. I think we're going to kind of make a room more permanent for this. We kind of just dug a little tunnel into the ground down below. And we spawned the boss in, and then it blew up like it does and made a little cave area. But it can't blow the ground up down below it too much because it is bedrock, right? So I kind of want to make the room out of obsidian. The Wither boss can break obsidian with like the blue skulls that it shoots out, the block breaking skulls. But it can't. I don't think the explosion is strong enough to actually break obsidian. So I kind of want to fill this all in, well, make it nice and clean again anyway, so it's not all rough to get around. Make a nice flat floor, and then I'm going to try and put obsidian in the walls. We'll probably make it like, I don't know, a 5x5 or 7x7 style room, so we can spawn the boss in the center. It'll explode. It shouldn't like make a huge hole, a huge crater like this. It'll be contained. It'll just be easier to kill overall. I think that's what I want to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay out a bunch of blocks here. I have cobblestone so I can flatten out the floor. Yeah, this level right here, this is going to be our ground level. So all of this leading up to the boss room, this is all going to be obsidian. This won't really matter. This is like all underneath the base in areas that we're never going to be again. So, or we're never going to like set up anything down here. So it shouldn't really matter at all. Anyway, let me go ahead and fill this all in. Make ourselves a nice little room to spawn the Wither boss in so we can collect our hearts and all of that stuff. Yeah, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so here we go. Here's a 5x5x3 room. Yeah, it's not super big, but I do want a little lip up here. So what happens when you fight the Wither boss is generally it flies up. It always tries to attack you from up above. So, like, if you never want to fly when you're fighting the Wither boss because it always tries to fly up above you. So you'll always be flying up. It'll always be above you. You'll never be able to catch it, kind of a deal. So anyway, if you fight it on the ground like this, it's going to fly up, try and be above you and get caught on this lip or whatever, and it shouldn't be able to escape. Now, we'll do the block breaking thing, so some of this obsidian will get destroyed over time, and which is fine. But when we spawn it in the initial explosion, it should be relatively contained in here, I do believe. I believe the obsidian should be blast resistant enough for that. I didn't do like an incredibly like crazy obsidian job in here, just enough to contain the boss so we can stand back here, shoot it with the bow and arrow, and then rush in and smack it with the sword a little bit, right? So that's the idea with this. So I think we should be okay. I'm just going to keep some of the flasks of mending on us just in case something bad happens, which is very possible. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll place down the skulls, and I think we should be okay. We're going to just use the crossbow. This one is the one we made a while ago. It's got 18.5 hearts of damage, but the draw speed is a little slow. It's almost 2 seconds, but it's got a decent amount of damage, right? Wow, right away, it is just like destroying all of the obsidian. Okay, so maybe it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe the sword's just going to be the best thing overall for this thing. This guy seems louder than normal for some reason. I'm not sure why. All right, well, that entire obsidian room that I just made, it's destroyed. Well, I feel like that was a complete waste trying to make the obsidian room for him, because now the whole thing is just pretty much gone, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, and I grabbed an arrow back here. Yeah, so that's what the room was looking like. It was a 5x5, 1 thick. Maybe if I do it again and make it 3 blocks thick, it'll actually contain them inside. It didn't do that bad of a job, but he definitely has those block breaking shots. When the Wither boss can't move, it'll like shoot those things. Yeah, and then it will break the blocks, obviously, if it's not bedrock or, like, I guess Thaumcraft warded blocks. That might be one of the better things if we can get into Thaumcraft and get that stuff going to contain the Wither boss. But for right now, I just want to fight it a few times so we can get the hearts, really, the yellow hearts. so we can make a better heart canisters, or more heart canisters, I should say. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire purpose for doing this, so we can farm those heart canisters. I guess I'll go ahead and fix this a little bit later. That's good enough. Yeah, it didn't really destroy the floor, like I said, because we have the bedrock here. I can't really do much down there, so it's pretty good. I like it. Throw some torches around. Make sure nothing's gonna spawn down here and track me upstairs. All right, so we got another nether star, and we have the heart. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and convert the yellow heart to a red one, just like so. I'll make another red heart canister. I'm gonna actually try and farm this guy a little bit more. The wither boss is pretty easy farming. It's just the, was it the essence of the wither, whatever, 8 of those per skull. So we have, and we can grow those whenever we want. So we basically have unlimited amounts of those things. And then a little bit of nether, or the soul sand. So we can use essence of the nether. 3 of those will turn into 8 soul sand. So that's like super easy. Anyway, it's just, you know, making sure the wither boss stays contained down there and fighting him and all of that stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and farm up probably a few more of these hearts. Try and get red, or 10 red heart canisters. I'll probably do that 3 more times. And we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well I fought the wither boss like 4 or 5 more times. I think it was 5, because I made myself, was it 3 more red hearts and then 1 of the yellow hearts. So we needed a yellow heart plus 1 of them turning into a red heart to make another red heart. Anyway, so I fought the wither boss a few more times. The obsidian room really isn't that great. I tried thickening the walls. He still breaks more and more blocks of it. It seemed like the less destruction was the first design that I made that was only 1 block thick. Anyway, I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels making that stuff over there. But I did plant some obsidian seeds. So we have plenty of obsidian to go. It's not that big of a deal. We are losing some every time I fight the boss. But yeah, anyway, it's just, you know, making the place look clean still, or keep clean. I guess another option we could do with the wither boss is go into the nether and find the one spot that everybody like fights the wither boss in the nether. We can push him up into the ceiling and he can't do anything. You just smack him around a bit with your sword. We might do that. I don't know. It just really depends, I guess. But anyway, we are pretty much ready to go here. I'm going to try the Guardian of Gaia fight 1 more time. We're going to be doing the round 2 fight, this one, the one we tried the last episode, and we failed. It's going to give us a green heart canister if we succeed, which will be pretty cool. So we got all of our flasks of mending like we do. We got our Gaia Spirit ingot. We have more health than what we had previously, so lesser chance of me not seeing my health and getting to the healing and healing it up. We have all these different incense. Yeah, I just got done brewing these things up. So we have one that gives us speed, regeneration, resistance, and strength. I think of the 4 different buffs we have. I'm not taking any of those potions. Yeah, the magical crops potion, because I do believe the regeneration from that, I'm looking over here for some reason, the regeneration from our magical crops potions that we used seems to have overwritten the regeneration 2 that we're getting from the incense, so that was kind of a waste. So let's just go ahead and light these up like we do. All right, so speed 2, strength 2, regeneration 2, resistance 2. I think that is a pretty good loadout for buffs. Again, I haven't tried enchanting the armor. We probably should do that at some point. But we're just going to try and fight it right like this. Round 2. I guess this is probably like round 15 or something with this boss by now. Let's just do it. Okay. Yep, that just didn't work. It just doesn't work. Alright guys, well I think the only other thing that we can really do that's going to help us out during this fight is try to enchant our armor. That's the one thing that we haven't done yet. We've tried all the potion effects. We've tried large amounts of healing stuff. It's just that wither and like whatever is giving that straight damage, which I think is going through our armor, that's really, really killing us here. So let's take some of these experience drops. That'll give us up to, I think it stops at level 30 actually. It won't get you any more experience. And let's try and enchant this armor. I have never tried enchanting the Terra Steel armor. I don't know what the enchantability is like. I don't know if it's better to enchant books and then put on the specific enchantments that you want. But we're just going to go ahead and do this. Protection 4, Thorns 2, Unbreaking 3. That sounds pretty good for a first enchantment here. Let's go ahead and munch a couple of these. And let's do the chest plate. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. I like it. Let's keep going here. We've gotten pretty lucky so far. At level 30, do those. Unbreaking 3. Meh. So we might want to find a book or something with a better enchantment on there. And we have just a few more of these experience drops. Then we can always plant more of the experience crops to get more. Let's try this one. Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Haste 3. Wow, Haste 3. That's awesome. That's super awesome. So that means we now move around that much more fast. That's not the same haste as the potion effect. That's the haste that like increases your movement speed, which is really good. Oh, another thing you guys have told me, the little zippy thing that we can do with the tiara. That's if I'm flying and I'm not sprinting. If I'm sprinting, it doesn't do that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. So getting the haste on the boots, that's really good. Unbreaking and protection, yeah, that's really, really good. The protection on a bunch of pieces. The leggings, not so great. I'm not sure what we could do to fix that other than enchant some books, so I might just grab some books. See if I can get some good, good enchantment. Actually, yeah, enchanted. Yeah, we only have the one book. Okay, so book. Let's see if we can get some kind of a good enchantment on here. How are we doing on the experience drops? So we got like 200. And then we have these things. I forget. What is this? Is it like in a thing like this? Yeah, and that'll give us experience drops just the same. We have these experience siege, which I could plant and get more experience should we need to. Anyway, let me go ahead and try and enchant some books. Let's do one together and I'll do the rest of them off camera. See if we can get a protection or something for our pants. Fire aspect 2, sharpness 3. Meh. Well, all right, guys, we went through pretty much all the experience that we have. We only got 9 of these left. That's not going to give me enough for another enchantment. We got educational 3, fire aspect, and sharpness 3, which is all right, I guess, for a sword. Wrecking 3 and looting 2, which is okay. Destruction 3. I'm not sure what that destruction is. I don't think. Maybe that's something that goes on a weapon like a sharpness. I'm not entirely sure, though. Power 4, we got blast protection 4, which I think is probably the best one that we could get for our leggings. Looting 2, infinity unbreaking, power and auto smelt, unbreaking, power 3, unbreaking. So I think we're going to put blast protection on our leggings. I assume that might help out with something along the lines. I'm pretty sure the enchantments on armor at some point was changed. So like protection 4, stacking that only works like a few pieces. And then you want like specific protections like the blast protection or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and anvil those on. How much does that cost? How much does that cost? 15 levels? I think we can get that out of these 9. Yep, there we go. All right, so blast protection plus those. I think we got to swap those around, actually. There we go. Yeah, unbreaking 3, blast protection 4. We'll try that. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. All these books are going to eat up the different spaces on our drives, but I think that's fine. We're still rocking 1K discs here. Yeah, all the storage we have are not really... We don't have a lot of things. We just have a lot of different things, right? And we've still got a few of them that are completely blank. Yeah, the different types is what that would be eating up. So anyway, I need to go ahead and brew up more of this stuff. Yeah, I need to make another Terra Steel. We're going to try the fight one more time. I know. It's pretty exciting. Probably going to die again. I'm hoping that the armor is going to actually make the difference this time. So we'll find that out. I just need to grab myself some potatoes. I need to grab some nether wart and some glistering melon. Yep. Let me go ahead and get this done. We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. So with the changes to the armor, hopefully we have better luck this time. I don't know. We still got the same other potion effects, so we're going to give it a go. I'm going to try my best to not die, but you never know what's going to happen with this fight. Come on. Oop. Keeps going to this pink stuff. What a jerk! Come on, guy. Gotcha. All right, so far it looks like my health is staying up a little bit better. Now we got our first bit of wither. Keep my eye on the health. No, I can't get over there. All right, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Okay, get him. Oh, right behind me. All right, I think we seem to be doing better, but I've said that, or I thought that before, and then all of a sudden we die. So let's keep healing, keep healing. Where'd you go? Come here. Get him. Get him. I'm looking at my health. As long as that's gray, I think we're okay. I think that's still in the orange hearts or the yellow hearts, whichever ones. All right, so my hunger's going down. Let's keep moving. Eat. Let's take a few swigs. Hey, you know what? I think the protection is actually what's doing it for this fight. All right, get him. Definitely seems easier. I'm spending more time attacking, less time trying to heal quickly. All right, let's heal up. So a combination of getting more hearts and the enchanted armor, I think that's what's doing it for us. All right, over here. It's like if you don't see where he goes right away, you better not even run over that way, because you're not gonna make it in time before he decides to teleport again. We're gonna get to phase 2. All right, let's heal, eat. Gotta take a breather for a second. Oh, he's right here. Get him. Get him. Right there. Get him. Oh, and we got withered again. All right, there's that. Is this gonna be easy? Like, are you just gonna let me kill you really quickly, guy? Are you not even gonna go to the phase 2? Because that would be like super awesome. All right, we gotta heal. I'm in the red health. Oh, he's right there. Get him. Heal, heal, heal. Maybe he's taking pity on me. He's like, yeah, you fought me so many times before and you failed. So we're just gonna make this fight easier. Get that witch. We don't want negative potion effect. Everything else doesn't matter. Seeing the wither skeletons in this is kind of cool, I guess, because of the necrotic bones, but I guess we can make them whenever we need to. Oh, he's got a pink sword. Please don't throw potions at me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of guys. So like spending all this time on fire. Oh man, okay, let's back up for a second. I have a bow and arrow now. Now what? All right, let's focus on killing. Focus on killing. We gotta get this done. I should probably eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. That witch is going to be annoying if it throws a poison potion on us. We're probably going to end up dying. Get him! All right, let's heal up, heal up. I seem to remember this fight was a little more difficult. Like, not just the fact that we're not dying difficult, but like, it would go up and do more phases. And I don't know if that was changed, or if the first time he doesn't do that, or if it just gets progressively harder, or how this works. But that's it. We did it. We did it. There's our dice of fate. Oh my goodness. That fight, though, way easier with the enchanted armor. That is definitely the way to go. That is definitely the way to go. Looks like we got some mana diamonds and some mana pearls. We got some other things floating around. I don't want those. The witch's hands. You know what? We actually have access to our AE system over here. Let's go drop this stuff off. Yeah, it looks like our regeneration ran out at some point, but I don't think that really mattered. All right, cool. All right, guys. So we defeated the Gaia boss again, which is awesome, in the tier 2 this time. So we got ourselves the Dice of Fate. That also completes this quest. That's going to give us a green heart canister, and it's going to give us one of these different items that we can put on our helmet. So it's RM, Carol, Guthan, or Torag. I think that's how you say those. RM is critical hits apply a strong weakness effect, which I don't think is necessary. Guthan, critical hits heal for a portion of damage dealt. Torag is critical hits apply a strong slowness effect. And Carol is critical hits apply a wither effect. We did get Carol already, and I think that was, it wasn't that one? Yeah. I think the only other one that I would thought would be kind of cool would be, which one did I think was going to be cool? Not slowness. Maybe heals for a portion of damage dealt. I don't really know how good that is, but I think that's probably the only other one that I'm thinking we should get. So we'll take Guthin, pick one, let's select it, let's claim that reward. So yeah, guys, this entire section is now completed, so that is pretty good. Actually, go back in here real quick. Did that unlock anything? I don't know if that unlocked anything. We do have like other quests later on down the road here. How the world changes? No, yeah, we already had that unlocked. So that's more witchery stuff. We still have this final quest down here, and that's probably going to unlock when we get like most of these done. But yeah, we're completing these sections quite nicely. I like it. Okay, so we got those two different things, and then this Dice of Fate, if we right click on it, it should give us a random one of the Britannia artifacts. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get. And we got, what is this? Ring of Odin. Isn't that the one that gives you like 10 more hearts? Right? I think it is. I think Odin is the one that does that, although I could be wrong. It looks like we're getting more health, actually. So maybe that is the one that'll give me an additional 10 more hearts of health, which is going to be amazing. I keep having the regeneration effect, but I don't think that's actually doing anything. I think that's bugged. I think this will actually do stuff, the flowing spirit. Oh yeah, look at that. We're going into the green hearts now. Then we can go ahead and add this green heart to our collection here. So we can get 7 more yellow hearts, 7 more green hearts, and then we'll have a lot of health for fighting the boss. Now, I can't remember. Ring of Odin also does some other things. I know it gives us the additional 10 hearts, but I think it might like give us fire resistance and some other things. I'll have to look that all up. But that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we have to give up one of our rings if we're going to keep in the bauble slot. I don't know if you can keep it on your hotbar or something for that to work. But anyway, I think we're going to use the critical hits, apply a wither effect to our helmet. And shift for more info. I don't know if you can add more of these things. It says Willow Carol, so we'll go ahead and do that. If I do another one, can I apply that for a second one? Oh yeah, look at that. You can apply multiple. Critical hits heal for a portion of damage dealt. Critical hits apply a wither effect. I didn't know you could put multiple on. That's super, super awesome. We never want to lose this helmet, guys. Okay, well, we got lots more health. We got some pretty cool things. I'm kind of curious to see like how much damage or how much health that will recover from us. Yeah, we're getting stronger and stronger. Oh, it looks like that also applies a little thing on our Terra Steel helmet, which is pretty cool. A little fire thing. I didn't know that was the thing that it did, but apparently it is. So that's awesome. Okay, so now that we got all that stuff done, we're going to have to figure out where we're going to have to go. Yeah, I unlocked these quests by getting these mysterious maps. We went to this one location, but apparently there was nothing there. Yeah, because I think what happened is I had the mysterious map in my inventory and I never right-clicked it. But I did get these other two ones and I have right-clicked them. So we do have these places to go. I don't think any of these are relatively close, but we might be able to fly there now that we have fast travel, which I think is way faster than the boats were the last time we tried going. So I don't know. I might try and fly out to wherever we need to be and see if we can uncover those. All right, guys. Well, I'm on my way over to map position number 2. This one, negative 900, 1700. And we're almost there. We're about negative 600, 400. Yeah, and I was coming across this node, and that looks like a hungry node. It's got things being sucked up into it. That's not good. I should probably mark this on the location on the map. Oh, is that pulling me forward from back here? Or is that my boat doing that? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm being sucked towards it. I should probably write down the location of this node. We might want that later. I know we're going to have to get into Thaumcraft. I don't know if this node's going to be helpful or not. But I know generally speaking, the hungry nodes are pretty helpful since you can make a giant node and turn it into like the CV node or whatever for later. But anyway, location marked. If we need it, we'll be back. I'm going to continue on my journey, guys. All right, guys, we're only about 160 blocks away. Oh, that thing just spawned in. And that, according to the book, if I right-click, if this thing stops lagging, it says Abyssal Mausoleum, huh? Yeah, I'm getting lots of lag as I've been coming out here. The chunks are having a hard time loading and keeping up with my movement. But yeah, it does look like there's something out here in the ocean. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what this thing is all about. I believe that what I heard is that these things only spawn in if you actually get the map and you right click on it, whatever. If you come here without doing that, like I did previously the last time we came out to one of these random locations, yeah, there's nothing here. And since it turns out to be ocean here, yeah, it's just floating. I guess some worlds have terrain around. Seems like my world's been mostly ocean away from the base. So let's go into this thing. Yeah, I'm getting like some crazy desync. I was over here. The server says I'm over here when I get out of the boat. So the boat probably isn't actually even here anymore. It's over there, and this is just a ghost. I can't go through that. I can land on it, but I can't like right click on it, I don't think. Yeah, it's not actually here. If I log out and log back in, it's probably going to be over there where I got out of it. Anyway, this is the mausoleum. So we got a pile of bones. Oh, we got a skeleton. So what is this thing? This is a skeleton spawner. Oh, interesting. A coffin. Coffin is not open. Of course it's not open. How do I open it? Oh, there's stuff below, isn't there? Oh, there's like a ladder. Well, we're just gonna go down here. We're destroying this. We're gonna see what's down here because I am curious. There's another spawner. Oh, what is this? How do I get that? This is a reward bag. Good. Whoa, hey guy, calm yourself. And then your little head too. Yeah, what is this spawner from? I didn't even see. Oh, look at this guy. This is. Oh, it's a spawner from gravestones. Okay. Well, let's get out of here for a moment. Let's get on the roof. Get safe. So a good reward bag gives us some ghostwood saplings. Cool. All right. Well, that is one of those quests done. Now, does the quest actually give us something for going here? It gives us some experience. I'm not sure if it was exactly worth that, but it's a repeatable quest. So if our base was around here somewhere, I guess it would be cool to like come over here and you know, get the reward bag every couple days, or I guess get the experience reward, or I don't know if the reward bag respawns or how that all works. But it's kind of cool though. I guess, you know, you get yourself a skeleton spawner. Now, are these things something we can pick up? I'm never going to come out here again. No, it looks like you just break it and you just get bone meal. Okay, well, that's good to know. What about these things? We can pick up the pile of bones with skull. All right, so these are just decorative blocks, it looks like. The coffin, I'm not sure what this is all about. Oh, that's just a regular coffin. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. You can only sleep at night. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that from Witchery before. Okay, well, I'll take that with me as well. So it looks like this will spawn the wither skeleton skull things. Oh, we got the head of a dog. All right, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Wolf head from Witchery. Okay, that's cool. Well, anyway, we came, we saw, we got a lot of good stuff done today, guys. I'm super happy that we killed the round 2 fight boss, the higher tier Guardian of Gaia. Super happy about that. It's gonna be a long journey back. Yeah, we did find that hungry note along the way too, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, leave a like on this episode if you did like it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.